Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me.
Trust me, this is the best shot, and I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Those visitors can't wait to get off this run.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Excellent. Some initiative. I love it. That's something my previous assistant lacked. The shipment I ordered has yet to arrive. I don't know why. Last time this happened, my assistant needed to speak to Governor Hurst. I don't know what he has to do with it, but go figure it out and get my shipment for me. Oh, you're done?
Stay away from the sixth sector unless you're waiting. Please. I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right? Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of him? Of course, how could I not?
It sounds as though you have been spying on us, Governor.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, you may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
I wish there was more to go on.
Careful near the railings on the upper level.
Today's fire exercises, tomorrow's like
I'm just proud to serve in your seat.
Hey, thank you for the like.
might find interesting. And if that doesn't do it, we got credits. All you have to do is come aboard. Yes, come aboard. Just don't try anything stupid. I'm sure you know how that will go.
Watch for corners or hiding spots. They know this ship better than we do.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got two choices. When ship calls to repair our busted craft drive, hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you live. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You in to party? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued. You could be bluffing.
I got a first shot.
Given that you came over willingly, maybe you do have tricks up your sleeve. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this shit. Deal? Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Just don't understand Uncle.
God damn, that's crazy. Wow. Wait. Alright, engines are max. Wait. Alright, we got Mars. That's so cool. They can get up out of your chair now and just still fly to your destination. This is the voyage of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to to seek out new life and new civilization, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
These hyperlanes though, these lanes are nice.
Welcome back.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that. While we fly towards Mars, I'm going to go ahead and grab a smoke. Happy 420, everybody. If you got it, smoke it. If not, I'm sorry. I mean, will I travel, you know, like from time to time, sure, but I mean, this is a nice new shiny thing, you know. I'm going to utilize it as much as I can for until I just want to get somewhere as quickly as possible. But then again, when I get the ship upgraded, I mean, it'll probably travel just as quickly as doing the little travel scene. And that's the thing. I don't know if you get deep into the starship building. I know you had mentioned something about starships, but yeah, man, like spend the time and get into the piloting, get into it, because you can make some crazy like attack ships. Like I said, I'll turn this into a starfighter. And then I'll have the larger ship if I want to run with the whole crew. But for the most part, I really do just use this. I like this ship. I like the lore. I think it's because it's the lore behind the ship is why I like it so much. I like that too. It takes you right up to where you can. That's wicked. I wish they would have had this from the beginning, but I'm glad that they have it now. Nice. I'm gonna after I do side stuff. I am gonna work on delivering devils, because I do have to open that up to start doing a lot of the starfighting missions for the UC. But yeah, that's definitely next. That's next. Because I get caught up in the starfighting, in the dogfights. Yes, sir. I need to go check on my mining operation now.
Sidonia.
And then between everything else, try to get another one up and running.
Clothing for days after we leave.
That's the thing, there really is. There's a lot to do, man. Also, too, I'm doing a lore thing. If I go into a settlement with my helmet on, I won't take my helmet off. Now, if I go with keeping the identity of the mantis as secret as possible. Now, like if I'm, like say for like I go and like duck behind a corner, where nobody can see me, and then I'll take my suit off. I'm really trying to get into the. I mean, I've always been into the RP, but I'm trying to get like into it now.
Hey, welcome to the Civilian River.
Nobody can see the face of the Mantis.
I sure hope you're taking care of our little problem. Did you take care of my little problem?
Really? Your move here is blackmail?
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, I'm making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So with this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
Hey man, 12,000 credits is 12,000 credits.
I like I said, an all-time low around Civilian. Let's keep it that way.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. My shipment. Do you have it yet? Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency. Oh, you're done?
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Oh, Hank. I forgot about old Henry.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted. He was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to the Garen and back. I'm concerned. Could use some help with this. Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much
Almost
information.
dropped my pipe.
I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the
That
start.
was a bad idea.
They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
The United Colonies Department of Labor would like to report to you that
Give me just one quick minute.
and any injury from a station with her while suffering the effects of overwork or exhaustion can also harm your company's
And what I like about the ambient music as well is it has that, it's got that sort of like start some, especially like when you go to like
Civilians like you should keep
you know
the city
planets and
clear.
moons, it's got that Star Trekky feel to it. You know, I feel like you know it's got like the old TV show or like the reboot series like that. It's got a Trek feel to it. And just another reason for me to really like this game. And that's one thing about No Man's Sky that I liked too, was it had that old school vibe, you know, almost Star Trek feel to it, but just I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't wrap my head around how the star systems were just fake names. You know, it was just not my particular. Now I do have some friends that might get back into it. If they will, then yeah, then I'll play it because it's more fun when you got friends. That's why it would be so cool to have a co-op in this game.
Keep a lookout. Look fire some
Hello Games is actually working on a new game called Light No Fire. That looks really good. I'm kind of hoping it turns out to be as good as it looks, because I would like to play that. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I need to go over there. You're running the wrong way.
You should expect it. Needs work done? Okay, no problem.
Wings to do. Yeah, I do. I agree with you completely on that. 100%. Plating? What? I think that's new. I don't think I've ever seen armor plating before. See, I like the radiator ports too. fucking radiators up here now. Maybe, question mark? Because I'm an idiot. I want the wings all the way back here, but I'd have to move these. There we go. Yeah, we'll put those, yeah, we'll do that. I should be able to put the wings all the way back. It's actually pretty cool. They've got armor plating. I apologize that it's taking me a minute. Yeah, right. Yeah. You can get caught up in the shipbuilding pretty easily. See, it's not a streamline though. I want to make it more streamlined, I think. So I can get more parts available. Yeah, see how it looks tighter. Still be able. Well, that does, you know what, now? No, we're going to do that. See, the nice thing about the Razor Leaf is it has one of the best one of the better shields, you know, that is free, which is nice. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what's on this. I don't think there's a ladder. Yeah, there's no ladder on it. I'm almost done with these shenanigans though, and I'll head back out into the fray. So that is a oh, that's a, what the fuck is a captain's quarters doing back there? Oh no. All right, we do have a captain's quarters suite, so I can get rid of this one. Okay, we can do that. That works better. I want more living space. Now I really don't need the armory. Take the camera. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's too far. that's nice. How much credits do I have? I don't know if I have enough credits to do this. Oh, okay, I have. Alright, I do. Alright, I just need... Give me... What is the error? The ship has an attachment. Oh, that's it? Oh, shit. Alright. I think. What's the other error? Attached modules. Which one is there attached? Ew, what in the bloody shit is unattached? What? Oh. Do that? What in the hell? Ship has unattached modules, but I don't know what's unattached. Is it? It's gotta be this. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna there we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep it simple, nothing crazy. Alright, cool. Alright. But switch that. Okay. Alright, I'll be cooking. Could. I wonder. We got it. There we go. Almost done. Almost there. I want to see something real quick. This round. Oh yeah.
Anything I can help you with? Let's see here. Hank. Going by that name.
Yeah. So I get some more parts.
Here we go. Henry Furrow.
There are some particular parts that I'll get access to later, but yeah, it looks better than what I had originally. I had in mind.
Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Like I said, I'm looking for a starfighter design, like what you would kind of think is a typical starfighter. I guess. And then that, see right there, the music in between, it's got that spacey vibe to it.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Hopefully you guys can hear it all right. I would like to eventually get a sound bar for streaming. I think that would be a lot better, a little more immersive for you guys on your end. You would definitely hear it more over my fans.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
I mean, I'm sure you guys can hear it decently, but a soundbar
Why would he do that?
would be way better for you guys.
Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia.
Okay.
Check the Broken
Cool.
Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with
It's
Hank
weird
later.
because like I
We've got
have
to
to.
do it before we lose track
Actually,
of it.
speaking
Before
of
it
the
gets
fans, I can
sold,
turn this one
moved,
down.
or worse. And we've got to hope that whatever higher power you believe in that wasn't jettisoned into space.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
We've got our work cut out for
I
us.
will be right back. I gotta hit the head real quick again, but I'll be fast. As long as I'm not somebody who cares.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment.
It's not easy living in Sidonia.
So, questions, huh?
Let me buy you a beer first.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I think you're talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Shit. You could turn me in. Be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Sure, fine. I get it. Just, follow me. I'm going outside.
Deimos Syards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we have
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
We're almost there.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Once you get outside Sidonia, it's just like nothing around. No one at all.
Yeah, I know, hey. See behind her.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being rude. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just let me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
No, I'm going to kill you, yes. This shit is nuts.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand?
Great.
Still maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to James without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it because the nightmare that would have been trying to offload it and trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's supposed to be metal, right? about it. But then you would have been real screwed up. Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Anyway, see it just up ahead? Alright, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero. I don't care. I've got to try. I got nothing else. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means
you stupid
you need to
bastard.
die.
I didn't even have to shoot him. That's funny. Thanks, Brody. Appreciate it. Dumb. I tried to talk him out of it, but I couldn't get the speech check. I thought initially I would, since I hit the hardest option first.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
I'm looking forward to any luck. Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved your asses. I'm I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Hey, still looking to help us out, came to check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Hey, sometimes we should.
Well, look what the Martian wind's blowing. I swear that morning klaxon still startles me every time.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
No, no, I'm not.
I appreciate your candor, but I'm afraid I can't help you. Dr. Walker has gone missing. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks in this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you could convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop. It is your choice, but be careful. Do not let him talk you into more.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Do you stay at the house? Do you stay at the apartment down on the well, or do you stay at the penthouse? Get it?
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kid.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong man.
You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
Really?
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker.
Whenever I'm in the
This
city,
is
I
questions.
stay at the penthouse.
What do you want with him?
Do you spare Ve Victus, or do you let him be executed?
Hadrian. A woman named Hadrian sent you a a member of the Vanguard
That's
to
fair.
find Percival. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one.
I mean, so I do stay on my starship often, but
If
I
you're
do
always
like the penthouse.
Supra and Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during the oath. I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A, C, D plus?
He gives you
That
he gives you a bunch of radiant
all
quests,
right, Captain.
which is pretty
Maybe
nice.
you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. And bet that person would make a friend out of Percival and the rest of us devils. I'm always inclined to help a friend. That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? The most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay them direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
Which I
Of
don't.
course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the Trade Authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar of the Broken Spear. Ooh, would you might need these. Now,
Oh, thanks.
what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you may be Adrian's friend. Come here.
No, we're good.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach nuts.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
Ew, pardon me.
Get a lot of new faces passing through here.
Wait, I can't remember. I don't remember.
I wonder if anyone knows the overall tonnage that has been mined from this planet and launched into space.
It's so it is through here.
Just passing through or here to stay?
Just passing through, bro. Just passing through. thought I counted 6. Well, ew. So there is 6. Alright, I'm not delusional. Maybe? No. Ew, come on now. Nothing? Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, that's... Oh, did it? Oh, so I'm gonna walk me back in.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs.
Excuse me.
You know, there's nothing wrong with writing.
Yeah. Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work. Yeah. Go dig our man out of his pit.
Got something on your mind, love?
Then spit it out.
Was there something else? Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you. Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's death is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
You know, Karen, I want to hit on those
Yeah? It's done, eh? Fine work. My end of the bargain, then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. But we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of. But I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Yeah, Parsky. I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? Very difficult to conceal.
Well, I hope you never need it. Come to me if you need medical attention. Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter. Accidentally nipped your... Well, that's a relief. You'd be surprised. Happens at least once or twice a week. Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. And Dr. Flynn, what can I do for you today? Well, sure. You look to be an easy patient for a change. See you around.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs, do your part to keep Sidonia living.
got a space shitter. I love it. Nobody else can use the captain's space cooper, that's for sure. Alright, let's rock and roll. Where the hell is Lynn and Heller at? Please excuse me. Thank you. Oh, no shit. Wow, I did that for nothing.
Industry and the military, the true backbone of the United Colonies, no matter how they attempt to shape their image.
Well, at least the air's not shitty quality anymore. Yeah, I need to go store some loot real quick before I take off to go look for Percival. Motherfucker, Lynn. Are you done?
Just here for a chat?
Cool. Where's the other one? Oh, Lynn. There she is. Sweet. Look at this motherfucking shit. Why is this not one? Oh, it's a low gravity planet too. I better save this just in case I fuck up. go as well as I was hoping it would have. That was meant to be cooler than what it was. Ew. I'm here too. And you. I guess. She says riding like on a cloud. Oh man. Alrighty, let's get into the shenanigans. What's up? What's up, bro? Shit. Down into the abandoned mines. Oh shit. Yeah, follow it in. Wow. No one else want to be a fucking hero? I didn't think so. Villain, I don't believe the villain, the heroes, the villain. Oh, wait a minute. The hero of the villains, there we go.
Remain alert. Best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
Well, I mean, considering. Oh, did I level up? Oh, close though. Oh, fuck it. This is the moment where he realized that he's fucked up. unfavorite. I don't. Oh. Maybe. Where are you? I hear you. Please come out and play today. It's the only way to move forward, indeed. Why won't you fly down? Nope. Nope.
I will have your head.
That was dumb.
Die today. Oh, too easy. Nah. Take your best shot. Get in here! Get in there! Stay there! Now!
From when? Oh, what's up? Kill it. Kill the fire. Oh, I need to heal. Wow, that was bad. You fight?
Purposes that aren't necessarily the aim.
I went too far, I think. Maybe.
Just give up already.
I don't even get down there, but I can't remember how. Fucking there the whole time.
explain why the site was abandoned. These natural caverns likely were not worth the risk of traversing. Break it open. This must be the place. Power is still on, at least partially. Shall we see if anyone is home?
We shall. Yes, we shall.
So you must be the one who got me out of the ring with the train. Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing the Perry's old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts. Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at? A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Adrian. She gave you this. If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Oops, sorry. My bad, bro. Alright, I am going to take a break, though. I need to get something to eat. But I will definitely be back on later in the day. Probably, I'd say a few hours. I'm going to take care of the cat boxes and probably go ahead and clean the apartment. Alrighty, Michael. I'll catch you later, bro. Thank you very much for sticking around with me. I do appreciate it.